Hi guys and welcome to the channel, and I have some amazing replays for you today. I have this top Legend League base back in action. I've brought it out of retirement and we've had 8 attacks on it in one day, and 6 of them were 1-star attacks. And if you're in the Legend League, you'll know how impressive that is. No other base I've used in the Legend League has even come close. And for War, this base is amazing for War too. So yes, I've reviewed it, and we've even gone back and seen some more replays. But I thought after the day I've had with this base, I just had to share the replays with you again. Remember, if you haven't downloaded or tried this base already, try it. Go over to the video description, hit that base layout link, and kaboom, it will appear on your device. So, like I said, I've got some amazing replays and we're going to watch them all. We're going to watch all 8 replays of the top players in the Legend League taking on this base, and 6 of them failing miserably. So let's head on over and check out the replays now. So here's my Legend League defense log for the base. We've had 8 attacks against the base, 6 of them 1-star, 1 of them 2-star and 1 of them 3-star. And if you do participate in the Legend League, you'll know that if you've had 8 attacks against your base and 6 of them are 1-star, that is amazing. And that's why I've come back to this base and I thought we needed to do another video to show these excellent replays. So we're started at the bottom here with the first 1-star, P.E.K.K.A. Bobat, P.E.K.K.A. in the Wrecker with Ice Gold. That's what everyone's using as their clan castle troops with a rage. Let's see what went wrong. So with this base, just to go over how it works, if you come in from the top, it's going to be difficult. All those defenses, you've got the Teslas there as well, the heroes, so you've got to be committed. If you come in from the bottom here, then you've got to make it all the way to the town hall with your Wrecker, which is difficult. All those buildings take your troops away from the Wrecker path. It's a funneling nightmare, so you've got decisions to make. Against your standard Legend League player, this base is a nightmare and it will perform really well. So it is the base to use. Honestly, try it out if you haven't done so already. So let's watch this attack. And by the way guys, if you do like these videos, please do hit that subscribe button and join the Samoose army for plenty more base designs, reviews and Clash of Clans guides. Anyway, enough of me going on. Let's watch the attack in progress as the bowlers and the bulk of his troops are put down there. The Wrecker is going ahead. My tornado trap that I've recently moved there, modified the base, working brilliantly, pulling those P.E.K.K.A.s away. Those P.E.K.K.A.s, they're doing their own thing, and the wall Wrecker is now vulnerable by itself, and it is going down. And out comes the P.E.K.K.A. and the Ice Gold. They don't know what's going on. They're not at the town hall. Where are they? Anyway, the Warden is taking some troops over there to the left, as we can see. And if we go back up to the top right, there's the King and his army. So going for a bit of a pincer movement here, but they want that town hall. And look, the town hall has been activated. The clan castle troops are coming out. My witches and wizard. The Queen is getting zapped. In come the bats. But he's missed, he's frozen the wizard tower, but he's missed the multi-inferno, and the bats, they're all dead. They didn't last long. The Queen is making a dash for the town hall. Jump spell's been put down, but the Queen has perished. She is down. My clan castle troops hurdling their way to harass the opposition. They're not finished with them yet. Where do you think you're going, guys? Yes, you're going to the Tesla farm, and the Tesla farm sends its regards. So those P.E.K.K.A.s, there were 2, now there's 1, and that last P.E.K.K.A., the Terminator, has given up. So there's a nice juicy 1-star. That's what the base is all about. Let's return home and watch the next one. Where are you, next one? There it is. 93% 1-star to follow up that 81% 1-star. This time it's Dave. Hi Dave, if you're watching now, Dave, I'd like to say hello to you, and unlucky on this attack. So Dave is using a Queen Walk with Hogs. You don't normally see this. It's a very technical attack, very difficult to use properly, but an excellent attack in the right hands. And as we can see, Dave nearly 3-starred the base with 93%, but not quite. So starting with a P.E.K.K.A. over there on the right. Oh, sorry, I missed the action there. So moving in 2 loons straight in to get those air traps, and he's pumping in his Queen and King straight away. That is a brave tactic. His king versus my king. The queen is been raged, and in come the healers to help her out. My queen's there, my clan castle troops. It's all kicking off. It's a proper brawl, and it's anyone's guess who's going to win. So the queen's doing well. It's keeping her alive. I'm impressed so far. She's trying to take out that those clan castle troops. All my clan castle troops have perished. The queen's going after the storages now. So see what I mean? If you come in from the top, it's so difficult. He's done really well. Dave, kudos to you. You'd get a Sir Moose handshake for keeping your queen alive that long. In comes the wrecker from the right. I think Dave knows that wrecker is going to go down, but it's merely he just wants to get that into the base and take out a few defences, I feel. So yeah, it's made it there. Comes out the ice goal now. There, take out those couple of defences. The queen's in a bit of trouble here. She's been infernoed. My bomb guy, you know I love the bomb guy. Well, I did. He's dead. Queen taking a bomb to the face, and she is down. And that signals the ride of the hogs. In they come with the Grand Warden, their shepherd. Phew, a triple hog fling into the air then. Did you see them flying through the air? It is beautiful. And now the hogs do their trick. So what Dave has done wrong here, and I'm not a hog attack expert, okay, but this is what he's done wrong. He should have aggravated that town hall. If you have an earthquake spell, you would have put it on there, and then the hogs would have seen the town hall as a target, like it is now, just because we've hit 50% destruction. Then the hogs would have taken it out, used the Grand Warden ability, and then they could have gone on and done their stuff to the rest of the base like they're doing now. But now, because that town hall is activated and there's still defences around it, we're going to see Dave fail. Because he could have got 3 here, but it's just that town hall still being asleep, I guess is the best word. So remember, if you're attacking with loons or hog riders, it's probably best to have an earthquake spell to activate the town hall to direct your troops to take it out. Because a 1-star 93% isn't worth much in the Legend League. We all know 1-star attacks aren't great, and there we go. Those guys are going down. Those little hog riders, they've done nothing wrong, but it doesn't matter. The town hall doesn't care. So close yet so far. So what we got left? Oh, down here there's a group of disorderly wizards doing their thing, causing mischief. I did see a goblin. There is a goblin loose on the battlefield. I've not seen that before. Look at him go. Kudos to the goblin. But yeah, that's enough of that. Dave and indeed the attack are over. Dave, a valiant attempt. If you're watching, thank you for attacking the Sir Moose base. So that was the 3rd attack. So there's 1, there's 2, and then there was another 49% 1-star. Let's see what happened here. So this was the 3rd attack on the base, and they've all been 1-star so far. So what have we got? Queen Walk again with P.E.K.K.A. Smash. So where are you going to attack? So, sorry, I've missed it again. So this guy's going in with his queen from the top once more. Can barely see her there. E-Drag coming in. P.E.K.K.A. tanking some damage. In come the clan castle troops. Is he going to be as skillful as Dave and keep his queen alive? I've got a feeling not. I think that queen is toast. Look at all of those troops. And boom, she is going down. And she's been kept alive by the... he's raised his queen. She's still going strong. So again... well done to our attacker for keeping his queen alive. But you know what? This isn't healthy. I would not be doing this myself. Still doing okay. In comes the wrecker. It's quite a similar attack to the last one, but this guy's trying to break through with the wrecker into the base. So this is looking okay to me so far. You know, this isn't looking too bad. So where does it go wrong? So in go all those troops. Is the wrecker still there? Yeah, the wrecker's still there. The queen's in a bit of trouble. I think she's used her ability. She is about to die in exactly the same spot as the last queen. The wrecker's made it to the town hall. Out comes a P.E.K.K.A. and Ice Goal as per usual. They're smashing into that town hall. But he's raging them up. Yep, they're going to take it. There we go. Town hall is down. But everybody has died. So now they're trapped in that compartment there, those P.E.K.K.A.s, and they are getting hammered by the Expos. They're being infernoed. Yeah, so they're going to get 49%. I mean, on one side of things, they are a bit unlucky because 1 more percent and they would have got 2-star. And look at that wizard down there in the corner, taking things out, but no. Good night, wizard, you're down. So a couple of archers down there, they don't do anything, they are down. And that P.E.K.K.A. is toast. So we're down to the last Wizzy there. Not Wizzy, sorry, Archer there. Can she do it? Can she secure the... No, she's dead. So, close. Could have been worse if he didn't take the Town Hall. 49% 1-star. That must have hurt a bit. Let's go back. We've got some more replays to watch. So where did we get up to? There we go. So we've got another 1-star, 70%. So actually, I've just noticed we haven't had any air attacks yet, which is quite rare. You get a lot of air attacks normally. So this is a very strong P.E.K.K.A. Bobat with 6 P.E.K.K.As, quite a lot there. I do like my P.E.K.K.As. They're the troop of choice in attacks. Most attacks these days, except if you have too many, they're a bit slow. So for cleanup, it's not great. So they're going in, they're being brave. Oh, air bomb to one of the poor healers is killed. So trying to create a funnel. I think those clan castle troops, they zoom out straight away and just cause confusion. So look, trying to break through with that wrecker. Bulk of his troops there, but those bowlers are going to go off to the left, I'm sure of it, because there's all those defences there and the storages. So he's really struggling to reach that town hall. I do not think they're going to reach that town hall. That wrecker is... Well, it is. It's going to reach it. It is going to reach it. But what are they going to do? So, oh, the Ice Gull has run off. So has the P.E.K.K.A. They've abandoned their mission objective and decided to go take on the deadly air sweeper. That's a bit strange. And the rest of his troops going around. In come the bats. In come the bats. They're doing okay. There's a wizard tower waiting for him. Can they freeze it? No, because he's got no freeze spells. And smash, they're dead. And they're getting zapped by the town hall. So this is a frustrating attack. Again, slightly unlucky for Lynn. I don't know why. Well, they put the jump spell on the town hall. That's why. So they put the jump spell on the town hall. It wasn't activated. And their P.E.K.K.A. and Ice Gull ran away. So now again, as we can see, like I keep saying, it's a funneling nightmare. All these troops are going off. They're not interested. The Grand Warden's still alive, but not for long. Yep. Let's speed it up a bit. And that's it. Another frustrating 1-star. That's why this base is brilliant. It's, you know, people are saying, it's been used for a long time. It's not effective anymore. It is. It's still really effective. People struggle. And it's just one of those bases I think that people are always going to struggle against. So where do we get to there? Okay, we're going to skip out a couple of attacks. So we'll watch the last 2. I know I did say 8. I'm going to do 6 instead. So we'll watch this 1-star 70%. And then we'll watch the 3-star so you can see how somebody has 3-starred this base in action, what the perfect way to do it is. And I haven't watched this replay, but I'd say the perfect way would be coming in from the bottom straight up the middle and funneling your troops behind it. That's how I've done it when I've 3-starred this base. So let's watch Fredo. P.E.K.K.As, witches, bowlers. I like it when you add a few. Oh, this is a bit different. We've got the few different spells. Clone spell. So yeah, there's a bit of a strange attack. Let's see what happened. So in come the E-drags from the bottom there. So they're perfectly placed for a funnel. Queen drops in the middle. Yeah, so looking okay so far. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. So Wrecker's coming straight in. I think the Queen's going to go off on one though and not probably follow it in. The Witches probably should have done that earlier. Yeah, so the Queen's going. She's probably going to ignore that Wrecker's hole that it's going to make. Yep, knew it. There we go. So objective not hit there. And then those healers have abandoned the Queen. The Wrecker's doing a little dance on that lovely placed tornado trap now. So his Queen... Fredo's Queen is going to go off on one and die over there. That's not great. Still got quite a few troops going through. The Wrecker, Yeah, it isn't doing too bad, but the funneling nightmare again, those troops going off to the right. Look, all those bowlers have just gone off to the east there. Look at them. Yep, waddling off with their boulders. But are we going to make... Yeah, she made the town hall with that wrecker. That's good. Put a rage spell down. No rage spell. Nope. And then the troops are out. So that tactic, it was close, but not... Oh, yes. So they're dead at the town hall. That's a shame. And again, look at that. Going around that town hall. Yeah. So, again, in action, the funneling or fail of an effective funnel and controlling your troops. As we know, it's not easy to control your troops. They like doing... All it takes is one builder hut a mile away and off they go. They don't listen to you. So there we go. Let's speed it up to the end. And a 1-star there. So we'll go back and we'll watch that 3-star attack now, just to educate ourselves so we can see how it should be done. So let's pause it here and look at what army the attacker's got. So we've got the Loon there, Wizard, we've got 4 healers, 4 Peckers, Electro Drag, 11 bowlers. We've got a nice Ice Golem in there. I like that. Ice Golem's a good addition to the army, help freeze those defences. All heroes. And then we've got the Pecker Bowbat. We've got 6 bat spells. So this should be an interesting attack. We're going to start off with a Queen Walker, Just trying to see where our attacker's coming from. The Hulk. And the Hulk. Smash. The Hulk lives up to their name. So still, the Hulk's obviously having a good think about this. Taking their time. Here we go. Starting from the bottom, Hulk. Or from the top. Let's go up. No, there goes. So the Queen Walk's going to start there. Oh no, Electro Drag, sorry. Coming in, making a nice funnel. That Electro Drag's taking some punishment and is down. Took an air bomb mine to the side of the face there. That was lethal. Right, so patience is the key here, we can see. There goes the Ice Golem. I like that. Ice Golem in, it's going to freeze all those defences. Wrecker in after, Bowlers after. Yeah, this is looking okay so far. So you see that Ice Golem, look at the range it's got there. Got to get that Wrecker through. Can't really see what's going on there. Let's zoom in a bit. In come the heroes. Still got its Grand Warden ability. Hasn't used it yet. Nice patient attack. Rage spell there. Grand Warden ability has been used now. And that Town Hall has been activated. The bowlers are going in. There's a bit of a clean-up mission. So yeah, it's going down now. Those bowlers are going to get zapped. Boom. Down. A couple of them. Clearing up the top there. The Queen. So the healers are on the Pecker and the King and the Queen. So they've got a nice trio. In come the Bats there. That's good. It's good so far. So this is it. Needs to freeze that Wizard Tower. Freeze it. Freeze it. Yes, he's frozen it a bit early. But no, it's okay. The King took the brunt of the force there. The Bats were killed horrifically. So at this point, I wouldn't be expecting a 3-star here. The Bats were taken out. But obviously, we know what happens. Use that King ability there. I think the key to getting 3 stars that I always find is having one of your heroes. I was going to say having the Queen healed at the end. She was being healed, but they've gone off and healed the Grand Warden, the GW. So ignore what I was about to say. So the Queen now just chopping down the storages, taking them out with her bow. Pecker's down here. So yeah, this has worked out nicely. They've taken out the core. Heroes have survived, all 3 of them. 2. Sorry. This is what happens when you do 6 replays in a row. I start hallucinating. Not really, but I thought the King was still alive, and he isn't. So there we go. That was a nice attack. I would have thought personally they would have come in from the bottom, but as we saw, they came in from the side. That Ice Golem made all the difference, didn't it? So I've got a nice Ice Golem strategy. If you haven't checked out my other videos, it's called the Ice Weeboo. It's an excellent attack strategy. Check that out. It's fun and effective. So guys, Yeah, thing is, if we get another day like this with this base, I'll continue doing the replays because I think it's really fun, and I still think this is the strongest base out there. Give it a try if you haven't. If you're struggling in the Legend League and you need a decent base to help you, give you a bit more, because I know what it's like. If you've got a dodgy base, then you're going to lose a lot of trophies. Then you're going to need to be getting 3 stars or high 2 stars. With this base, it gives you more breathing room, so you can afford to get your 50-60% 2 stars and still survive in the Legend League. Give it a try, and I guarantee you will not be disappointed if you haven't tried it already. Remember, it's in the video description, the base layout link there. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see plenty more base designs and reviews. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. It's my longest video, 20 minutes. This is Some Moose signing out. It's been a pleasure as always, and remember to keep on funneling. See you later, guys. Take care.